So 20 years I practiced law with my father and my brothers, and one thing that he taught me was your client is your most important asset in a law firm, and you've got to put your client's interest above all interest. It sounds pretty simple, but you'd be surprised how many lawyers do not put their client's interest above their own. So after 20 years, I ran for judge and was elected a state court judge in civil district court, and it was eye-opening. Lawyers would come into court unprepared, plaintiff lawyers, defense lawyers, and what you would expect, what I expected when I practiced, was what they would know what they were doing. They were protecting their client's interests, but it was sometimes almost embarrassing, the representation some of these people had in court on cases that should have settled had the lawyer prepared properly. So when I saw that, and I did this for 12 years, and when I got back to practice, I said, this was a great experience for me. Now that I was on both sides. I was on the plaintiff side, on the lawyer side of the bar, and on the judicial side. And on the judicial side, you got both sides. When you're trying a case, the lawyers come in and they pre-trial the case and they tell you that everything about their case, and having had so much experience, I knew the answers to a lot of the questions, and I knew what the case would typically end up, where it would end up, verdicts, amounts, etc. So that gave me a lot of experience. So when I came back to practice, I was lucky enough to join a wonderful, wonderful law firm, Kiefer Kiefer, and it's just enabled me now to further protect the interests of my clients. So you need a lawyer who's not just going to give you a name. You hear names on TV. You're not going to meet that lawyer. In this firm, you're going to meet the lawyer who you call, the lawyer who you speak to, and that lawyer is going to be not only your lawyer for the case, but that's going to be your lawyer for the rest of your life. And that's what we want to do here. We want to be your family lawyer. And we're always going to be prepared for you. Your interest is above all others, and we're going to protect you the best we can.